Hi, this is Mrs. Laffey, and we're going to go over the Unit 7 Lesson 9 practice problems. So number 1 says, select all numbers that are solutions to the inequality k is greater than 5. So 4 is not greater than 5, 5 is not greater than 5, 6 is, 5.2 is greater than 5, 5.01 is greater than 5, and that is it. For B, draw a number line to represent this inequality. So I'm going to put my number line like that, and then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it is greater than 5. It's going to be an open circle at 5 going to the right. Okay, number 2. A sign on the road says speed limit 60 miles per hour. Let S be the speed of a car. Write an inequality that matches the information on the sign. So we're going to have S is going to be speed limit is less than 60. Or you could be speed limit is less than or equal to 60. Draw a number line. So the number line would look like this. And if this is 60, it's going to be less than or equal to 60 and to the left. Okay, and then could 60 be a value of S? Explain your reasoning. I'm going to say yes, because the limit is 60, so it includes 60. All right, number 3. One day in Boston, Massachusetts, the high temperature was 60 degrees Fahrenheit and the low temperature was 52. Write one or more inequalities to describe the temperatures T that are between high and low temperatures on that day. So if it's between 52 and 60, you could say T is greater than or equal to 52, and T is less than or equal to 60. Okay, and if we're putting those on a number line, it could be a vertical number line as well. You're doing, if this is 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, and 60, we're going to put solids on the 2 because they include those temperatures, and then a line in between. All right, problem 4, select all the true statements. -5 is less than the absolute value of -5. That is true. The B, the absolute value of -6 is less than -5. And that is not true because the absolute value of -6 is 6. So we're not selecting that one. C is the absolute value of -6, which is 6 is less than 3. We're not selecting that one. 4 is greater than is less than the absolute value of 7. That is true. And E, the absolute value of 7 is less than the absolute value of 8. Yes, that is true. So you should have A, D, and E for number 4. Number 5, match each equation to its solution. So we have x to the 4th equals 81. That's going to be 3. X squared is, so 3 to the 4th power is 81. True. Something squared is equal to 100. That's going to be 10, so that's number 4. X to the 3rd is equal to 64. And that's going to be, oops, I did that wrong. I did number 3 and it should have been 3. So A, 3 to the 4th is 81. Yes. So that's number 2. Let me do it over here. So this should be number 2, which is 3. B is 10, which is number 4. XC is 4, which is number 3. And that leaves 2 to the 5th power is 32, which is number 1. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, number 6. The price of a cell phone is usually $250. Elena's mom buys one of these cell phones for $150. What percentage of the usual price did she pay? So you're just going to you're saying 150 is what percent of 250? So you're really just dividing 150 by 250 to get the percent, and you can take those zeros off. So 15 divided by 25, and you're going to put decimal there. 25 goes into 150 6 times. And so that's, you're going to move your decimal point 2 places to the right to put your percent sign on. So that is 60%. And in 6B, Elena's dad buys another type of cell phone that also sells for $250, and he pays 75% of the usual price. So of means multiply. You're going to take that percent sign off and multiply that by 250. So 250 times 0.75 is going to be 100, and then we have to put our decimal. So he's paying $187.50. Okay, that's it for this lesson. Have a great day.